Chalo. So now the question is, the block is pushed towards left so that spring is compressed by a distance of 2L. Now, if you can agree with me, if this block will be compressed or if this block will be displaced by 2L distance, then can I say that the amplitude of the oscillation will be equal to 2L, right? Please click yes if you understood this point. What I'm saying, that if this block will be displaced by 2L distance, the amplitude of oscillation will be equal to 2L, right? Chalo, 1 point over. 1 point is clear to all of you. Very good, guys. Thank you. Chalo, next statement is, once we'll displace it, we are going to release it. Once you release that, motion will start. Now, the second statement says it will start its oscillation. Correct hai? No problem. Now, if the collision of the block with the wall is perfectly elastic, now we have to decide whether we have to use this data or not, whether we have to use this information or not. When this information is relevant, when the block will come here, or you can say that when the displacement or when the motion of this block is beyond this wall also. What does that mean? That means if this block has a tendency to move beyond past or beyond this wall, or I can say that if the position possible for this block is more than L, right? If this block will be displaced by a distance more than L in rightward direction, then I can say that this block is going to collide with the wall. Guys, did you understand this? Please click yes. I'm asking you again to reply for this so that you should understand step by step, right? Okay, guys, thank you so much for responding. So what I'm saying, this information will be relevant only if this block is going to collide. And when this block is going to collide, when this block has a tendency to move towards right by a distance more than L. How did I say that? Now, the reason for that is, since this block will oscillate with an amplitude 2L. Now, what is the meaning of amplitude? Meaning of amplitude is, let me draw a line of motion for you. If this is a line of motion, if this point is mean position, so if a block or the particle is moving with an amplitude or is oscillating with an amplitude A, so this particle will go to a distance A towards left, and the particle will also go to a distance A towards right. Correct hai? So the similar kind of situation has occurred here also. This block is having an amplitude of 2L. It is going towards 2L towards left. So this block must go the same 2L distance towards right, because this is what the mean position. So the same 2L will be towards left of mean position. The same 2L distance must be towards right of mean position. But now there is an obstruction. This block will go to 2L distance towards right. But after L distance, there is a wall, right? Now there is a wall. What this wall will do? This wall will obstruct the path of the motion of the block, right? Now I can say that this statement is relevant here. That means we have to take care of this statement. What is that statement? The collision of the block with the wall is perfectly elastic. Now, what is the meaning of this? If collision is perfectly elastic, we know that there will not be any loss of energy, correct? So there will not be any loss of energy. Whatever the energy that the block was having before collision, the same energy the block will have after collision, right? So that means if I give you that example, if I give you the data that we are going to decode from this statement, so that data will be this. See, what is that? Let us say this is the wall and the block comes here. Okay, I'm just denoting that by a point. If the block comes here, what will be the velocity of the point? It will be towards right. So that's why I have denoted this towards right. Velocity of the block before collision. Okay. Now, since this is perfectly elastic, what will happen? It will not stay there. It will have some velocity after collision also. So what will happen? The block will reverse its direction. But what will be the magnitude? The same magnitude. So, but what will the direction? It will be towards left now. So velocity after collision will be towards left. So because of the wall in the path of motion, the block will reverse its direction of motion in a 0 seconds. It will come it will collide and then like this. So it will come, collide and like this, right? So in 0 second, what will happen? This block will come, collides with the wall, then again reverse its direction, right? So this is what happens when the block will collide with the wall. Guys, please let me know if you understood this point. The meaning of perfectly elastic collision. What will happen if perfectly elastic collision will occur? Thank you guys. Thank you for responding. Okay, chalo. Now आगे बढ़ते हैं. फिर क्या पूछा है? Now in the question they have asked, what is the time period of the block? They have asked, what is the time period of the block? Now for the time being, consider there is no any wall here. कोई wall नहीं, कुछ नहीं. If there was no any wall present, then what would have been the time period of oscillation? Guys, what will be the time period of oscillation if there would not have been a wall? Can I say that time period of oscillation would have been 2 pi root under m by k? Correct? Click yes, guys. If you understood this, you must have learned this particular time period formula, right? So the mass of the block is m, spring constant is k. So we can easily write that time period of oscillation would have been 2 pi root under m by k if the wall was not present, right? But now wall is present. So what difference this wall will create? I can say that this block would have been moved to next or further L distance in rightward direction towards the right of the wall, right? So what would have been done? This block would have moved towards the right of the wall till distance L. But because of the wall present here, now this motion is gone. Did you understand this? What would have been happen if this wall was not present? The block would have moved to this distance till L distance, and then it would have come back like this. Correct? So which motion is lost now because of the presence of wall? This motion. Like this, then like this. So these two motions represented by these two red arrows. Now this motion is lost. Now these two motions are not going to happen because of the presence of wall. So can I say that the time which would have been taken by the block to complete these two motions will be not there in the total time period? Now time period is what? To complete one complete oscillation. Now, so what will happen? The time taken to complete these two motions will be subtracted from the original time period, right? So that is what I have presented here in the circular motion, okay? Now I'm trying to use the concept of projection of circular motion. Now what will I do? We know that to use this concept, what first what do we need to do? We have to draw a circle of radius equal to amplitude. What is the radius? What is the amplitude? 2L. So radius is what? 2L. Now, what is the position of the wall? Position of the wall is what? From the mean position at a distance of L. So I am saying this distance is L. This distance is L. So the position of the wall is what? Here P1 and P2. Why am I saying so? Both the positions are what? At L distance only. So when the block will come at this position, now I'm considering a circular kind of motion. So when the block will come to P1, now the block cannot go towards right of the wall. That means Lx is equal to y is equal to L से ज़्यादा नहीं जा सकता. The block cannot go beyond the wall. That means this motion is not present. So the block cannot go beyond this point. That is why I'm saying these points will not be covered. These positions will not be covered by the block. The same, these positions are not possible, right? Because the block cannot go. I can write this here. This is the position of the wall. The block cannot go beyond this point, right? If you consider the simple harmonic motion, this was the line of motion like this, okay? And in circular motion, like this, it will come here. Now, just after collision, what will happen? Block will come like this. It will go like this, then it will come like this. In simple harmonic motion, it will start from in position, go like this, wall aya. Now, because of the wall, it will revert its direction. It will come like this. Then again come back, then again like this, फिर आएगा इधर. So ऐसा ही होता रहेगा. ठीक है? So this is what that is what going to happen. Okay? So this motion is now gone. Guys, please click yes if you understood which motion is going to be absent. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, thank you so much. So now I'm going to find what will be the time taken, or what would have been the time taken by the block if the block would have completed this motion also. Now, since this is absent here, so in total time period, we have to subtract the time which would have been taken in this motion, right? So what will I do? I'll find the time taken by the block to complete this motion, and then I subtract this time from the original time period. So what will be the time taken by this, by the particle to complete this motion? Let us say the angular displacement would have been theta. So I'll write angular displacement is theta. So theta will be omega into t. I'll find the value of t from here, and then I'll subtract it from capital T. So let us find that. For that, I have written these many things. You can go through that. So let us say that angle is theta. Now, but what is that angle theta? What is the value of that theta? Can I say if this is L and this is 2L, this will be 60 degree or pi by 3. Again, I'm coming again, guys. This is what? 2L. This is what? L. So this angle will be pi by 3. That means 60 degree, right? So this is pi by 3. So this will also be pi by 3. So can I say that theta is nothing but 2 pi by 3? So that's what I have written. Theta is 2 pi by 3. Now, what will be the time equivalent to that lost motion? So let us say if time equivalent to that lost motion is t, so I can write 2 pi by 3 is equal to, wait Vismay, I'll do that. So 2 pi by 3 will be equal to omega t, right? So 2 pi by 3 is the theta, and omega t is what? Again, theta. So now from here, I'll get the value of time t. Guys, let me know if you understood this thing. I'm enabling the chat. If you want to ask me anything from this topic, let me know the specific point. Don't ask me to repeat again, okay? that will again create chaos. Ask me the specific point, okay? I'm enabling the chat. Okay, I'm getting yes. Vismay, I have enabled the chat. You can ask me the doubt. Okay, y pi by 3. Okay, 2 pi by 3. See, let me draw a triangle for you. See, which triangle I'm talking about? I'm talking about this triangle. First, this triangle, and then I'll find this angle. Okay, so if I draw that triangle for you, so this is 2L, this is L, this is theta. So I can write not theta, something else. Let's say this is alpha. So cos of alpha will be equal to L by 2L. So alpha will be equal to pi by 3. Same, if this is alpha, this is also alpha. Similar hai na? Symmetricity is there, okay? So if this is alpha, this is also alpha. So 2 alpha. So if alpha is pi by 3, 2 alpha will be 2 pi by 3. Got it? Okay, ठीक है. So let me erase this, otherwise it will create confusion. Chalo. Okay, next out. Why will the particle not go above P1? Because of the wall, bacha. Because wall is present, na? See, what is P1? P1 is the position of the particle from the mean position. And P1 ka kya distance hai? That is L. And at a distance of L from the mean position, what is present? Wall is present, right? So if you are going here, can I say the position will be greater than L? That is not possible. If you are saying particle is here, that means particle position is here. That means again greater than L. If you are considering this point also, that means this projection again greater than L. So wall के दूसरे तरफ तो नहीं जा सकता है ना? If particle is here again, this particle's position is greater than L, right? That is not possible. That is why the particle cannot go beyond P1. It cannot go above P2 also. Okay. Chalo, yeah, no friction. Jainam, no friction. Yes. After collision, it will travel only L distance. No, bacha, who told you that? Why it will travel only L distance? See, after collision, when the block will be coming, spring will be pulling it towards itself. Na? So what will happen? It will not stay there. Why it will stay there? Is there anybody who is going to stop it instantly? The spring will be pulling it towards itself. So it will come, the velocity will increase, and then it will overshoot this position. And then at a distance 2L, it will stop. Then again, it will go there. Then again, come back. Then again, go there. Then again, come back. Aisa hoga. Clear, bacha? Okay, can we give the particle enough? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, Visma, you can do that. If you want to break the ball, you can do that. Sir, what if friction existed? Bacha, if friction would have been existed, then we would have to consider the other thing. Because then we have to consider what is the friction, like what is the mu, then we have to consider the acceleration, right? So that will be completely different case. Okay. Yeah. Damped oscillation. Thank you, Vijay, for that. Okay. We'll talk about that. Don't worry. What about energy, Samruddha? Yeah, energy will be conserved there. No energy, no change in, sorry, no loss of energy will occur. Okay. With the help of projection in circle again. Yeah. So what I have done, I have drawn a circle here, Prashant. Please look at the circle again. Okay. This is what the circle I'm talking about. The radius of this must be equal to amplitude. So radius is what? 2L. Okay. Now, what is the position of the wall? L distance, right? Towards right, that means positive L. This is that positive L. So projection on the circle will be this point and this point. So these points are what? Not allowed. The block cannot go to these positions because of the wall present at this point. Okay. Okay. Now I hope I'm clear to you, Prashant. But Pritish, why are you considering friction if I'm not? I have not considered friction here. Okay. Chalo. So yeah, let me again disable the chat and continue the solution here. Sir, why only till P2? Which P2? Why only till P2? Because after this possible position, see, if you are having position here, that means less than L. That is possible. Less than L means what? Somewhere here. That is possible. Na? That is why only till P2. Okay. Why do you want to complicate these things to find energy way to find the time period again? See here, this is not a normal method. Na? This is what? A restricted motion. If you're going to consider that energy method, then do you consider there is some kind of restriction in motion? You don't consider, right? So that is why this is the best method. Don't get confused. Okay. Don't make it more complicated. Okay. Okay. Chalo. So let us now find out the value of small t. So what is the value of small t here? Now we have found the value of theta. Theta must be equal to omega t. Theta is equal to 2 pi by 3. So t will be equal to 2 pi by 3 omega. Okay, very good. What is the value of omega? What is the value of omega? Omega is 2 pi divided by capital T. So just put the values here. Okay, let me again go for this. So the new time period, due to the restricted motion will be, or due to restriction will be capital T minus small t, because this time is lost. There has not been any motion here. Okay, equivalent to this time, there is no any motion. So what will happen? So capital T was the original time period, and now this was the lost motion. Time because of the lost motion. So I have to subtract this motion. So original time period was 2 pi into root under m by k. What is the small t value? We have just calculated. 2 pi divided by 3 omega. Put that. 2 pi divided by 3 into omega is what? 2 pi. So देखो लिखा मैंने. What I have written here? Did I make it double kya? Okay. Yeah. So what is small t here? Let me write it again. So small t is what? 2 pi divided by 3 omega. So 2 pi divided by 3 into. What is omega? Omega is 2 pi divided by capital T. What is capital T? This value, right? So let me again write it for you. Let me erase this so that you should not confuse. Let me again rewrite this for you live so that you can also understand. T is what? 2 pi divided by 3 into omega. What is omega? 2 pi divided by capital T. So 2 pi divided by capital T. This T will go to the numerator. So I'm bringing that capital T to the numerator. What is that capital T? That capital T is nothing but 2 pi into root under m by k. Now cancel few of the things that can be cancelled. So this 2 pi and 2 pi will be cancelled out. So I'm getting 2 pi root under m by k minus 2 pi by 3 root under m by k. If you solve this, you're going to get this answer. So option A is the correct answer. 4 pi by 3 square root of m by k is the correct answer. See, I have explained so many things here, right? This one, then I have explained some of the theories here, then I have done these things here. So if you're going to solve this question, what you have to do? You have to draw this diagram. See, remember this carefully. You have to draw this diagram. You have to find the theta. You have to find the t, and then you have to find capital T minus small t. That's it. Answer aayega. Okay? For your practice, I'm giving you a question right now. So this is for practice. I need all of you to attempt this question. What will be the approach? I'm repeating it again, guys. What is the approach? Draw the circle. Draw the circle. Place the points where wall is present. Find this theta. find the small t, that means the time equivalent to lost motion, then find capital T minus small t. That will be the correct answer. I'm launching a poll for you so that you can answer this question, okay? Try to attempt this. Don't get afraid by this cos inverse or something of that sort. That is nothing but the theta value, okay? Try to get the value, guys. You can't get the value. Okay, if you have already solved this question, very good. You can solve this. You can give the answer right now. Okay, guys, how many of you have already solved this question? Please click yes if you have solved this question at your home. Okay, I'm getting 2, 5, okay, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, Vismay, abhi solve karo. Try to solve this now. Most of you must be wondering why am I taking Vismay's name every time? Because I can see him here. He has enabled his video. I can see him clearly. Vismay has enabled his video. Sahana has enabled his video, but I think she's covering the camera. Yeah, no one but these two. Right now, only Vismay has shared the video. That's why I'm. Yeah, now one of you, Venkana. Yeah, Venkana has shared the video. So I can see you guys. Okay. Chal Vismay, solve karo. Okay. What is the correct answer? B. Okay. Chalo dekhenge. Let us see if B is the correct answer. Let me enable the chat also. So if you are not getting the poll, you can answer using the chat also. Okay, already 57% of you, 60% of you are saying option B as the correct answer. Okay, in chat section also I'm getting B, B, B. Okay, why? Very good, very good. Chalo, very good. 73%, 75%. B is, obviously B is taking the lead, guys. In chat section also I'm getting B as the correct answer. Okay, option B has got more than 110 polls. Okay, in chat only B is there. Kya baat hai? Gopal Krishna is C. Okay, Ananya has gone for C. Others, okay, one more Sambhat. That means Samruddha. Rohan has also C as the correct answer. Aishwarya has got C. Okay, let me end the poll for you. I have already given you 2 minutes 25 seconds. Let me end the poll in next 10 seconds. Okay, let it go to 2 minutes 40 seconds. Okay, so I'm ending the poll now. So 80% of you have got B as the correct answer. Okay, well done, guys. Let us see whether that is correct or not. If that will be correct, it will be very good. Chalo, solve karte hain fir. What was the approach? Now I'm not going to analyze the condition. Jab bhi aisa like whenever you are going to get this kind of question, you have to follow the same approach. What will you do? You are going to draw a circle first. ठीक है? तो मैंने circle बनाया. नहीं बना रहे? बनाने. Let me draw that circle. Okay. Chalo, this is that circle I'm talking about. Let us draw the axis here. Vertical axis and horizontal axis. Now, denote or identify the position of the wall or the restriction or the hindrance. Okay. Chalo, which is that hindrance? What is the location? At a distance L. What is the amplitude here? See the equation. Compressed to root 3L by 2. That means amplitude is what? Root 3L by 2. So amplitude is root 3L by 2. What is the position of the wall? L. Positive L towards right. मैंने positive माना है. So it will, let's say this is positive L. Now every one of you have answered me for this, right? Every one of you have answered me. This is called as a kind of sheep movement. Do you know the meaning of sheep? एक भेड़ जिधर जाता है ना. If you're having 100 sheep and if there's a kind of a hole or if there's a kind of well in the path, if one of them goes wrong, if it goes to that well, everybody will go there. Right? Okay? Darshan is saying diagram wrong. Now I have asked you the same question, right? But no one actually noticed something here. Something is not correct here. Yes, correct, Hari Prakash. Yes, Chetan. Now you got it. When I mentioned that there is something wrong here, now you're saying that. See, what is the question here? Sometimes when you study this restricted motion na, you always think, okay, restriction ho raha, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll follow a procedure. But wall doesn't mean that there will always be a restriction na. See, what is the amplitude here? Root 3L by 2. What is the value of root 3L? What is the value of root 3? 1.73, right? So can I say that the amplitude is nothing but 1.73 divided by 2? That is less than 1. So amplitude is less than L, right? So amplitude is less than L, and the block kahan hai dekhoge? What is the position of the wall? The position of the wall is what? At L. So what is the meaning of that? So meaning of that is the block will not hit the wall. Am I clear, guys? Yes, correct. So the block will not hit the wall. If the block is not going to hit the wall, restricted motion hai nahi, right? So if there is no any restriction, what will be the time period? Time period will be the normal 2 pi into root under m by k. मजा आया क्या? Click yes, समझ में आया तो? Guys, click yes if you got this, got the answer. Only 12% of you told C, and I saw very few of you were saying C. The first one in chat who told C is the correct answer was Gopal Krishna. Well done, Gopal. And there were few also. I have, yeah, Prakriti, yeah, this was not tricky, little bit of tricky question, yeah. Sam, but trick, yeah, you were also the one who told C is the correct answer. So guys, click yes if you understood this question. 319 of you have joined the class. I can only see 130 of you are saying this. What about others? Okay, now it has crossed 149, 150. Guys, I know you are not sleeping. Respond with an yes if you understood this. See, these kind of questions will be pakka asked to you, because in all the classes, every teacher will teach you the concept of restricted motion, and then the question will come like this. So you have this kind of concept, okay, draw the circular motion and do these kind of things, okay? So always think, either say, normally when I used to take class now, I used to ask this question. How many fingers are there? Guys, write the answer in the chat. How many fingers are there? How many fingers are there? Write the answer in the chat. This might look funny to you, but this is a correct question, okay? How many fingers? Very good, guys. I'm not asking how many fingers are there in one hand. I'm asking how many fingers are there, how many fingers you can see. Yes, very good. So yeah, a few of you are saying 2 of them are standing, like 2 of them are awake and 3 of them are sleeping. So actually 5 fingers are there. थोड़ा सोचने का इधर, ऐसा ही नहीं आंसर करने का, हाँ 2 दिख रहा है. Am I asking you, am I checking your vision? That can you see? कितना रे बाबूराव बता कितना उंगली है? ठीक है? I'm not asking you to, I'm not checking your vision ना. तो थोड़ा दिमाग लगाना है, ठीक है? चलो, let us go to next question. Now I hope you can solve the question, right? If there will be restricted motion, you have to follow this approach. Now, if it looks like restricted motion, you have to first verify whether there will be restriction or not. If there will be restriction, then that formula, this form will be utilized. If there is no any restriction, तो मजा ऐसा करने का, ठीक है? चलो, let us go to next question. Let me launch a poll for you and let me disable the chat so you should not be disturbed. Okay, no one. ठीक है? Relaunch the poll. Done. Guys, come on, you can solve this. थोड़ा अच्छे से दिमाग लगाओ, tough नहीं है. Basic है, basic है. डरने का नहीं सर. फिजिक्स में डर गया सो बिल्कुल मर गया. उसको कोई जिंदा नहीं कर सकता है. डर गया उसने यमराज को बुलाया है. Okay, don't get afraid of any kind of questions in physics. Okay. If you can analyze the questions, if you can analyze the condition, you can solve all the questions in physics. Don't worry. Yes, Vijay. If amplitude equal to L, then time period will be same. Yeah, it will be same. Then there will not be any restriction. Na? I can see Venkana. Hi, Venkana. Please solve. Don't just look at the screen. Try to solve, bacha. Okay, there are 2-1. Okay, there is one girl here. I think they're a brother and sister. They're studying together. Try to solve this. Don't just look at the screen. Hi, Shashwat. Please use your pen and paper to solve this question. Please do something, na? Yeah, correct. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, good. So 1 minute, 20 seconds is gone. So I'll be giving you 2 minutes, okay? Or let's say 2 minutes, 20 seconds. I'll be giving you 2 minutes, 20 seconds to solve this question. This is not very tough question. Believe me, guys. Once I'll solve this, you'll find out बहुत आसान छोटा सा सवाल था. Saksha, what is your answer? Did you solve this? Yeah, you can say A, B, C, D, like this. Acha, okay. I'm waiting for your answer. Vismay, what are you eating, Ray? Acha, your answer is C. Okay, ठीक है. Your answer is C. देखते हैं. Are you sure? Okay, fine. ठीक है. So let me end the poll for you. It's already 2 minutes 26 seconds. Chalo, end the poll. I know this is not. If you're solving this question for the first time, Pakka will get. You have to get. We should be getting more than 2 minutes and 20 seconds. But yeah, I can't see that. It's very black. Vismay, sorry, I can't see that. Okay, let me solve this for you. What is question here? First, let us understand the condition here. There is a horizontal spring, and one of the end is what? Fixed, and other end is connected with a block of mass capital M. Now there is a bullet. गोली है गोली, ठीक है? गोला नहीं, गोली है छोटा सा 9 mm का. So there is a bullet, okay, of mass small m, and that bullet is moving with velocity v naught. So when this bullet is going to hit the block of mass capital M, the velocity of the bullet has to be considered as v naught. Okay? So the bullet hits the block with velocity v naught. Now after this, what will happen? For that, all the things are, or every information is given in the question. What is that? After hitting the block, the bullet sticks with the block. Now let me ask you a question. I need you to write that answer in the chat. Which kind of collision will occur if the bullet will sticks with the block? If the bullet sticks with the block, which kind of collision will occur? Okay, I'm getting the answers. Very good, guys. Yeah, that means you know what is the meaning of elastic and inelastic collision. Yeah, that will be perfectly inelastic collision, right? Now they will move together. So this was the condition. So the meaning of this statement that after hitting the block, the bullet sticks with the block means now the system will be capital M plus small m. That means the system will be the block and the bullet. So they will move together. What will be the amplitude of SHM? So now SHM of which particle, which is our system here? Now the system is not the block. It seems the block is a system, but when the bullet will hit the system, what will happen? The bullet will stick to it. That means now our system is combination of this block and the bullet. So bullet and block, both of them are our system. तो दोनों मिला के single unit हो जाएगा, ठीक है? Okay. How we are going to solve this? We have to find the amplitude of SHM. But let me ask you first, what will be the time period of oscillation? Let me use a different color, okay? What will be the time period of oscillation? First, you answer this. Let me give you an option. 4 options, not one option, okay? Option 1, 2 pi root under m by capital A, small m, okay? Option B, 2 pi square root of capital M by K. Option C, 2 pi square root of small m plus capital M by K. Now option D, 2 pi into root under K by small m plus capital M. Which is the correct answer, guys? Let me have the answers in the chat. I need only one answer here. I don't want any other answer. I need single answer here. Very good, guys. Keep it up. Yes. So almost all of you are saying C, 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 C. मिर्ची लगी है सबको बिल्कुल. चलो बढ़िया है. So option C is the correct answer here. So what is the time period of oscillation here? Why that C is the correct answer? Because when the bullet will hit the block, the system will be small m plus capital M. So the mass of the system will be small m plus capital M. So 2 pi square root of mass divided by spring constant. So option C is the correct one. Well done guys, बहुत बढ़िया लगा, आप लोग जाग रहे हो, अच्छा लग रहा है क्लास में, ठीक है? चलो आगे बात करते हैं. Now we have to find what is the amplitude of simple harmonic motion. Now I need your answer in terms of yes or no, ठीक है? How many of you have done like this? Half into m v naught square is equal to half into ka square. How many of you have thought of doing this or have already done this? Click yes if you have done this, click no if you have not done this. No means कि तुमने कुछ नहीं किया है, तुमने सोचा ही नहीं है. That is excluded. How many of you have thought of doing this? How many of you know why I should not do this? Okay, sir, we can do the other way. But what is wrong here? Why can't we do like this? Is this correct or not? Okay, let me ask you this. Let me clear the vote for you. Let me ask you a fresh question. How many of you think this is a correct option, correct way to solve this question? Yes, click yes if you know, if you think this is the correct way. Click no if you think this is not the correct way. Okay, I'm getting so many no. Okay, yes also. Chalo, mil ke aa raha hai. Yes, Ganesh, very good, spot on. Keep it up. Very, very good. Happy for you. Yes, Vijay Lakshmi, very good. Keep it up. Your answer was exactly spot on. Very good. Yes, Prakriti. Yes, Sakshi. Yeah, when Pritesh is saying when the bullet will hit the, okay, when bullet will hit the block, it is at mean position, then velocity should be omega, a omega. Yeah, correct. Very good. Energy is not conserved. Yeah, now I'm getting the answers. Yes, correct. Very good, guys. I'm proud of you guys. See, क्या problem है यहाँ पे? Just now we have discussed that collision will be perfectly inelastic, and if collision is perfectly inelastic, energy loss will be maximum, right? So there will be energy loss, right? There will be energy loss. If there is energy loss, can I say that this was the energy which is there with the bullet? This is the energy which is there with the, like, you are, what you are saying actually, sir, all the energy which bullet is having na, that will go to the potential energy. अरे बाबा गलत हो जाएगा. Because of the deformation, कैसा bullet बनेगा? Let me draw that figure for you. थोड़ा सा गंदा सा बनाऊंगा, ठीक है? If this is the block, कैसा bullet आएगा? ऐसा zup करके ऐसा आएगा और इधर penetrate करेगा. ऐसा चिपक गया. अभी हुआ क्या? What has happened here? Let me erase this. ऐसा रहेगा क्या? Will this look like this? It will not look like this. Let me draw it more, थोड़ा सा और accurate बनाता हूँ मैं. It will some will look like this. थोड़ा सा ऐसा होगा, थोड़ा सा ऐसे bulge out होगा. Or it might go like this. Some of the material will come out. Some of the material will come out like this, right? Because of the deformation. So because of this deformation, what has happened? There is a loss of energy, right? So let me write this for you, that this approach is not correct. This is what? A blunder. So क्या बोलते हैं? Blunder. बाल्टी भर का mistake है ये, ठीक है? This is a blunder. Please note this down, because there's so many of you who have gone for this. This is a blunder. What is the reason behind that? Because energy is not conserved. Everyone looks for a smaller method, a shorter method, but sometimes shortcuts give you बहुत बड़ा कट देता है, ठीक है? -5 सीधा -5, ठीक है? -1 प्लस 4 मार्क्स पोटेंशियल लॉस, तो कितना हुआ टोटल लॉस? 5 नंबर का गया ना, ठीक है? चलो, so now how can we solve this? Now one of you have told, actually one of you have given this solution in the option. सर अगर मड होता तो तब भी लॉस होता. मड हो, किससे मड क्यों रखोगे? मड, where do you want mud? Where do you want to keep that mud here? If you are going to keep mud here, will that oscillate? And will that mud be attached to the spring? Why are you asking me if mud होता तो? मैं बाद में पूछना अगर sand होता तो क्या होता? फिर बाद में पूछना सर कस्टर्ड अगर इधर रखता तो क्या होता? अरे थोड़ा सा लॉजिकल पूछो ना, मेरे को भी मजा आना चाहिए. एक्चुअली मजा दिया तुम, मेरे बहुत मजा दिया. थैंक यू. See, everybody is smiling now. Friction will come. Don't ask. Okay, don't ask these things. Let us go to our actual question and actual solution here. Okay. Now, how can we solve this? See, what will happen? Let me work it out here only. Okay. See, what will happen? when this, or let us draw a diagram again. So when this block will ऐसा होगा, ठीक है, यहाँ पे this is the bullet and this is the block, ऐसा condition है. Before that it was the bullet and it was the block. So these are the diagrams before collision and after collision. I hope you understood this. Okay, this is the condition, this is the diagram before collision, this is the diagram after collision. See what will happen once this bullet will hit this point or hit the block. Can I say that the velocity the system will have will be the maximum? Can I say that when the bullet will hit it here, the velocity that will be imparted to the system, that will be the maximum velocity possible for the system. Because what will happen once this bullet will hit it here, and once the motion will start, the velocity will start decreasing. Why? Because spring force is in leftward direction and the block will try to move in rightward direction. So speed will decrease. It will come to a maximum point, and again the velocity will become 0. Again it will go towards left. Again it will go in this direction again. So what is the maximum velocity possible here? So the velocity just after collision. And tell me guys, where you guys, or where a block or where a particle will have maximum velocity in simple harmonic motion? Which position, at which position you will get maximum velocity? Yeah, at the mean position. So this is the mean position area, right? So I have to find what is the velocity of this system at the mean position. So can I say I have to find what will be the velocity of the system just after collision, right? So I can say that we need to find velocity of this system just after collision, because that velocity is velocity at the mean position, and we can write that velocity v as a into omega. Guys, please let me know if you understood this point. The thing which I have written in green color. Click yes if you understood this. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for responding. Now, can I say that once I know this v value, omega is now known to us, right? What is omega? The time period nikala na abhi. If I know the time period, I know the omega value. So I know the omega value, and if I somehow get the value of v, I'll get the value of a. That is what we have been asked, right? So क्या करना है? We have to find the velocity. अब कैसे करेंगे? How will you find the velocity? Can I say collision का question है sir? Conservation of momentum will be utilized, will be applied here. What is that? So conservation of momentum will give us the value of velocity just after collision. So conservation of momentum क्या बोलता है? Initial momentum must be equal to final momentum. What was the initial momentum? तो momentum of the bullet कितना था? Small m into v naught. Momentum of the block capital M into लड्डू मिला उसको, ठीक है, लड्डू खा के लड्डू बन गया, is equal to what is the final momentum? Now both of them are moving with the same velocity. What is the mass of the system? Small m plus capital M. What is that common velocity? Let us call that as v. So what is the value of v here? That means small m v naught divided by small m plus capital M. Guys, please click yes if you understood the conservation of linear momentum here, the application of conservation of momentum here. Thank you guys. Thank you for responding. Chalo. So let me add one extra page here. Okay, page has been added. Now I'll use this. Let me highlight these things. Okay, fine. So v is equal to m v naught divided by small m plus capital M should be equal to a into omega. Omega is 2 pi divided by capital T, right? और सीधा लिखते हैं ना, omega का वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगा? Omega will be equal to root under k by m. So what is the value of a? A will be equal to m v naught divided by small m plus capital M divided by omega. So क्या मिलेगा? Square root of k, ऊपर चला जाएगा m, right? वैसा ही होगा ना? Omega will come down. So let me write that clearly. स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ k by स्मॉल m। मैंने क्या लिखा है? डिड आई यूज रॉन्ग आंसर हियर? चलो देखते हैं। So what is the correct answer here? M v naught into root m divided by small m plus capital M, और ऐसा लिखता हूं, so square root of m by k, right guys? Let me know if this is correct. M plus, okay, yeah, correct. Yeah, thank you guys, thank you. I have done a mistake here. What is that mistake? Omega will be k divided by small m plus capital M. Very good guys, thank you so much. चलो, मतलब सब लोग जाग रहे हैं, बहुत बढ़िया, मजा आ रहा है भाई आज की क्लास में। ठीक है, सो सॉल्व करते हैं। क्या मिलेगा इधर? इफ यू सॉल्व दिस विल बी कैंसल्ड, यू विल गेट हियर स्क्वायर रूट, राइट? सो आंसर विल बी m v naught divided by square root of k into capital M plus small m. So what is the correct answer? Correct answer is C, right? अभी पूछा किसमें, कहाँ गया रे? हाँ, correct answer is m v naught divided by square root of k into m plus capital M. So option C is the correct answer. How many of you got it? Okay, 55% of you have got correct. Yeah, Vismay, you got it correct. Okay, did you follow the same approach? Okay, very good. Keep it up. Guys, please click yes if you understood this question. Actually, the solution also. Okay? Chalo, thank you guys. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। Let us go to the next question. अभी इसको सॉल्व करो। इसमें there are two questions here. Okay? There are two questions here. Two questions. What are those questions? Amplitude and the time period. But I have given options for only time period. Give me an answer for this time period first. Amplitude का थोड़ा अच्छा है, अच्छा सवाल है, तो मैं आपको like I'll be giving you the approach and you have to solve it by your own. ठीक है? Options are थोड़ा सा little bit complex, so that's why I'm not included that in the option. I have included only the time period here. Okay? I'll give you the approach to find the amplitude. Okay, I think already I have enabled the chat. Yeah. Guys, give me the answer for this. This is all very easy question. अभी भी किया था हम लोगों ने. Mass of the bullet is small m, the same. C and D. No, they are not the same, bacha. Rohan, they are not the same. In C, capital M is used. In D option, small m is used. Yes, Abhishek. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, चलो. क्या दिक्कत है? I have only got 26% vote. बच्चा और वोट करो, नेता बनाओ मेरे को. I need minimum 70%, 80% of you to vote for this. This is very easy question, guys. No, Muktamani, amplitude will not be same as previous. Yeah, it will not be the same. If it would have been same, na, I would not have added this question to your question list. Okay. Hey Vaishnavi, गप्पा बस रहे, मजाक समझते नहीं है क्या? कौन सा पार्टी? चलो, option B. Okay, there's so many guys who are saying option B. हाँ वैष्णवी, बुझाइल बा. Yeah, yes, Abhishek, mg will act. Yes, capital mg will act and small mg will also act. When they will move together, na, capital M and small mg, both of them, like small mg, capital mg, both of them will act. Yeah. Why perfectly elastic? Oh, same question hai. They'll stick together. The bullet sticks with the block. That means perfectly inelastic. Yes, Sujata. Yeah. Okay. 6 on the poll and few of you are answering on the chat. Let me end the poll. Still in this one also, there are few of you who have got the wrong answers. थोड़ा दिमाग खोलो. Option A, option B, option C, option D. Option A में like 7% of you, 14 of you are saying option A. 81% of you see option B. 9% of you see option D, C, and 4% of you option D. In the chat sections, I'm getting a mixed reaction A, B, like this. Okay, let me solve this for you. See, to find the time period, what will happen? First of all, understand the situation here, okay? Let me remove this, okay. So what will happen here? When this bullet will stick with the block, condition will look like this. Right? Aisa kuch hai. Now this is having mass small m plus capital M. So what will be the time period? Time period will be 2 pi into square root of. What is the mass? Total mass is what now? Small m plus capital M. What is the spring constant? Okay, here. What is the answer? This is the answer. इसमें tough क्या है? Why you are getting confused, guys? Please don't get confused. Yeah, few of you got confused this with A also. K by M or M by K. Don't get confused. हमेशा याद रखो इसको. Okay? Yes, Gokul, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that to avoid confusion between M by K or K by M. Very good. Yeah, Vijay Lakshmi, I'm coming to that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, Jainam, we'll consider MG na, but to find the time period, if you are going to find the time period will not change because of that. Okay. Chalo, dekho kya karte hain. See, actually, you must have been taught this, that till a point when constant force acts on this kind of block, jab tak constant force lagega, time period will always be 2 pi root under m by k. Okay? Yeah, I think already you must have been taught. Okay. So let me go with this amplitude. Now I'm a bit afraid whether you will understand it or not because this is online. Let me try this for you. Okay. But thoda sa dimag khol ke rakhna. We'll go step by step. See, let me draw this diagram again. Okay. Let me copy this from here so that I will be saving some time to draw that. Okay. So let me paste it here. I have pasted it. Chalo. Must cut copy paste kiya. Bullet ka, let us remove this bullet sign. We know what is bullet, which is the bullet. Okay. Now, give me an answer here. What is the condition of the spring here right now? Option A, relaxed position. The spring is in relaxed position. Option B, spring is elongated. A or B? Hear me again. At this position, before collision of the bullet, I'm asking you, before collision of the bullet, what is the condition of the block? What is the condition of the spring? Option A, relaxed condition. Option B, elongated condition. Yeah, Jainam is saying D, which is the option D. I don't know which is option D. I think here he mistyped it. Okay, no problem. Few of you are saying option A, few of you are saying, okay, Jainam, you got it. Option B, okay. Elongated, relaxed. Okay, C. Correct answer is it will be elongated, right? Since simple sa question hai na, like if this block is here connected to a spring, if you're not holding it right like this block has a tendency to come down. So it will try to come down. If you are going to support it, it will stay there. But if you're not going to, who is supporting it? Nothing has been mentioned. That means it is what? It will come down. Where it will come down? It will come down to a point where capital Mg is equal to some kx naught. Right? So this is what? This is elongated. So the moment before the bullet is hitting the block, the spring will be in elongated condition. So I'll use this as, let us write this as, this is the position I'm talking about. That means natural length position must be a bit above it, right? So let us call this was the natural length position. I'll call it as natural length position. So natural position, okay? And what is this? If bullet has not hit this particular block, this was the mean position, so old mean position. If bullet has not hit this block, can I say this was the mean position? Why? Because at this point, if this is x naught, I will say force will be here kx naught and force will be capital Mg here. Right? But what will happen, and this kx naught must be equal to Mg. But what will happen if the bullet hits the block and sticks to it? So now what will happen? Now this block is having a condition like this. Capital M plus small m. Force is to acting at this point kx naught only, but downward force is what? Capital M plus small m into g. So now it will again come down, right? Again it will come down. So let us say the bullet and the block as a system has come down to this position, capital M plus small m. Right? Now, which will be the mean position? Now, just tell me what is the meaning of mean position? What is the meaning of mean position? Click yes if you agree with me. Mean position means, I'm like telling that definition, mean position means the point where a net force on the particle will be zero. Guys, respond with yes if you agree with this. Mean position of the particle means that the net force on the particle will be zero. Yes, okay, I'm getting that right. So yes, when the bullet will hit the block, the system will be having mass capital M plus small m. Now the system is having forces kx not in upward direction and capital M plus small mg in downward direction, but they are not equal because kx not is equal to capital mg. Now small mg has been added. क्या हो जाएगा? It will come down. So now let us say it has come down to a point here. Okay. So let us say this is the new mean position. Let me write that as new only. Okay. So new mean position. So at this point, net force must be zero. Let me draw the forces. Downward, what are the forces that will act? Capital M plus small m into G. ऊपर कितना लगना चाहिए बच्चा? It should be K into x naught plus, let us say this distance is कुछ x1. ठीक है? Let's call this as x naught plus x1. Right? Tell me what is this value x1. So I'll write this as kx naught. Let me write this properly. For new mean position, let me add a page for you. Yeah. So for new mean position, we should have capital M plus small m into G must be equal to K into x naught plus x1, right? Why did I consider x naught plus x1? Reason, the spring force is always K into displacement of, or the change in length of the spring. Already there has been change of x naught. This is extra x naught. So the spring force will be K into x naught plus x1. So if you're going to find that value, we already know that K x naught, here let me write this here, kx naught is equal to capital mg. So let us simplify that. Capital mg plus small mg is equal to capital kx naught plus kx1. Can I say this capital mg and kx naught will cancel out? Now what will be the value of x1 here? So x1 is small mg divided by k. So if I write that x1 here as small mg divided by k, अब क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो गया. देखो क्या क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हुआ, बट यहाँ पे थोड़ा भी और काम करना है. ठीक है. सो नाउ व्हाट इज दिस? दिस इज द पोजीशन ऑफ द न्यू मीन पोजीशन. दैट मींस दिस इज द मीन पोजीशन, राइट? व्हाट डू वी नीड टू फाइंड? वी नीड टू फाइंड द वेलोसिटी, sorry, we need to find the amplitude. So what I am going to do, let us say at this point the velocity of the system is v. Assume the velocity of the system just after collision is v. Why am I saying so? You will get to know in a bit. Okay. Assume the velocity of the system just after collision is v. That means at which position, bacha? Can I say that at a position or at a distance of x1 from mean position? Can I say that? Guys, please click yes if you understood this. What I have written here, assume that velocity of the system just after collision is v. What is v? That means the velocity at a distance of x1 from mean position. This is the mean position. This is x1. So here is the velocity v, na? Right? So now I know that velocity at a distance of x from mean position is v, and we know the formula for that v as omega into square root of a square minus x square, right? Do we know this? Velocity of a particle at a distance x from the mean position is what? Omega into square root of a square minus x square. So if I know the value of v, I know the value of x, I'll get the value of a, right? That is why it's a tough question. That's why I didn't give you as an option over there. Okay. So how will you find this v? So v can be calculated using conservation of momentum that we have done in last question. Okay, so get the value of v, put the value of x. What is x here? mg by k. What is omega? You know the value of omega because you know the value of time period, right? So put all the values. And get the answer for, or you can write this as get the value of capital A. See, this question is not for NEET, पक्का CET के लिए बिल्कुल नहीं है. JEE Mains में there are chances कि they might ask you this question, but the probability of asking this question in JEE Mains is a bit low. Okay, so don't worry, थोड़ा सा tough है, but approach is quite clear here. So same approach use करना. Okay, don't worry about this. Okay, so I am giving you this. I have already like written this solution here. Okay, I am giving you 1 day time. Go through the solution here. Okay, I'll be uploading this particular solution on the notes. Okay, on the link. Go through the solution once by your own. Next class, I'll be coming 10 or 15 minutes earlier. Let me know if you have any doubt in this. Okay, I don't want to like spend more time on this question because there's so many guys who are there for NEET also. Okay, for them it will be a waste of time. So I don't want to waste the normal class time in this question because this is not, you can say that this question will never be asked in NEET. So I don't want to waste the time for NEET guys. Okay, so I have given the solution here and this is quite elaborate. Try to learn it by your own. Next class, come 10 minutes earlier. I'll be here. Okay, and let me know if you have any doubt in this. I'll clear that for you. Okay, those who are preparing for JEE, I'm giving this to you. Okay guys, chalo. Yes, Pritesh, that is okay. Yeah, there is no any harm. But yes, there are few kids that there should be some kind of result-oriented courses, right? Don't worry, bacha. Pritesh, if you want to study, you can come 10 minutes earlier and you can ask the doubt from this, okay? So I don't want to waste the time for those also who are like going for this CET, okay? Chalo. If questions will be asked to you, the important question will be the time period. The important question will be the time period, okay? And this amplitude will be only asked in JEE Mains or advanced, or in some examinations which will have this kind of a tough question aata hai, okay? Dhanush, okay, it can be done, don't worry. Chalo, now let us solve this question number 10. थक गए क्या रे? थोड़ी लंबी सांसें लो. Take long breath. थोड़ा I have been teaching you from so long ना. Chalo, let me launch a poll for you. Okay, let us wait for 1 minute so that everybody should be relaxed. Guys, if you can share me your video, let me see. Jainam, can you share your video? मैं relax रहे, मेरा को कोई problem नहीं. You have seen me. How do I take class? I can take class for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours continuously. I need you guys to relax. थोड़ा सा आराम से चलो. Okay, no PC, no problem, बच्चा, no problem. I can see Grace, I can see Vismay, I can see Aisha. I can see Aisha's घर का ऊपर का ceiling. I can see Tamanna. Hi Tamanna. Bhumika. Shreya Kottagi. Shreya, where are you? Yeah, I can see you. Yes. Bhumika GV. Okay, Dikshit is here. SV Sarkar is here. Abhishek Patil. Hi Abhishek Patil. You look so sincere, guy. चलो बहुत बढ़िया. Ankita. Hi. I can see Harish, Advait पूरा black है, black demon है ना. Ramappa, hi Ramappa. Abhishek, Anjali, Bhuvan CS, Madhu, Sneha, Bhuvan P, Saksha. चलो बहुत बढ़िया. Tarun is also here. Shrees is there. Chaitra. There's so many guys who are like sharing the video. Very good guys. Bhai is there doing something like this. क्या रे इधर कुछ है क्या? चलो no problem. चलो let us solve this question. Let me launch the poll for you. Guys, जिनका नाम नहीं लिया अगली बार लूंगा, ठीक है? Let me launch a poll for you so you can solve this, okay? Guys, I need all of you to solve this question. Please do attempt this, okay? I'm launching a poll for you. Yes, I have launched a poll. Yeah, done. You can also answer in the chat section if you're not getting. Yeah, Vijay is sitting on a kind of fear. कैसा कुर्सी पे बैठा है? एरोप्लेन लग रहा है. एरोप्लेन पे बैठ के मूवी देख रहा है तू. Okay, ठीक है. Vijay, enjoy. Solve करो. Where is your notebook? Show me your notebook. बच्चा, show me your notebook. Where is your notebook? Where is your pen? Now he's gone. चलो, yeah, I can see. Okay, no problem. ठीक है. Okay, one of the answer I'm getting is it should be B. Guys, थोड़ा correct answer रहना चाहिए. Total force is 4kx. Okay, Pritish is saying something. Okay. Yeah, I think let us see. I can't say that, Pritish. If I'll be saying that, na, everybody will be going for the same option. Okay. I hope you can understand. I'll ask you what is the reason. Okay. Don't worry. Once I'll end the poll, na, I'll ask you what is the reason. Okay, you are telling. Okay, ठीक. According to you, option B is the correct answer, right? ठीक. Pranav, don't worry. Who is that? It's okay, Pranav. Don't comment on those things. Tension लेने का नहीं रहे. ठीक है? Let us go. Yeah, sir. Pakka B. Okay. Ankita is saying Pakka B. Tejas B. Okay. There's a fight going on between A and B. 40% A, 37% B. Yeah. Vismay is saying victory sign. That means B. He's showing victory sign. Okay. Sambert, Pakka A. I got you, Sambert. Samruddha, I got you. Why are you posting that answer again and again? A. चोट लगी क्या? आ करके आवाज कर रहा है. आ है? Okay, some of them are saying it is impossible to have A. Okay, very good. Yeah, few of you are actually able to identify which answer cannot be the correct one. Very good, guys. Class कब तक है? Class is still 6:45, right? I think this will be the last question. I thought of teaching you superposition of STM today, but you guys were so responsive. I enjoyed the class actually. चलो अगले क्लास में next class में we'll solve some more numericals and also solve we'll teach you I'll teach you who will teach I will I'll teach you superposition of STM also. So next class is very very important, guys. Those who are at like missing the classes, next class I'll be teaching you superposition of SHM. Why that topic is very very important? I'm ending the poll for the time being. Please hear me out and please inform this to your other friends also who are not attending the classes because of okay some problem solving is going on. A new teacher has come with a chashma, with a kind of do bal on the head. So why to attend that class from the middle when that teacher will start taking the class from wave? I'll do that. So those who are not taking, those who are not attending the class because of change of the teacher, guys, please inform them that tomorrow I'm going to start superposition of wave. Okay. And why that topic is very, very important. Let me clear that for you. In SHM, we'll study that. Okay. There are two SHM that will be given to you and they'll ask you what is the amplitude. Resultant amplitude. Then they'll ask you what is the resultant angular frequency or something of that sort. What is the phase difference? Then second topic or the second chapter where this will be used is wave. In wave, you will study superposition of wave. If you don't know this concept, the same concept will be used there also. Okay. So if you know this concept, that will be utilized there. So superposition of wave, then interference of wave. Okay. Then in wave optics, second PU, we'll study the same kind of concept. So in 3 chapters, the same concept will be used. And we'll be utilizing or we'll be taking advantage of application of vector addition here. So 4 topics. Vector, we'll be using the concept of vectors. Okay, vectors ka use karenge. Then we'll study that application in simple harmonic motion, wave and wave optics. So 3 topics. In 3 topics, the same concept will be used. That is why this is very, very important. If you understood here, if you understood this thing here, you can easily solve some numericals from wave. You can easily solve some numericals from wave optics also. Okay. So guys, please take that class very, very seriously. Please attend that class. I'll try to make that thing slow, simple and interesting. Okay. Chalo. No. Prakriti, oscillation khatam nahi hua hai. Oscillation is not finished yet. There's few things that are left. Don't worry. Yeah, it's damn easy. Yeah, Janam. Correct. If you use that vector, if you use the phasor vector concept, it is damn easy. Yeah, correct. No problem. If you understood it, very, very good. So you'll be able to solve some numericals. So let me solve this question for you. Okay. So this is the last question for today's class. Okay. Bear with me for next 3 to 4 minutes. Okay. So I'm getting 43% of, okay, I'm getting a vote as 43% of you saying option B, 39% option A, 18% C, and 1%. That is one of you saying D. And I'm getting so many answers in chat also. Thank you guys. Thank you for that. Rohansi, we'll talk about that in different section. Why are you asking these things here? Okay. Chalo, solve karte hain. I have ended the poll. See, how do we find time period? Okay. So in this question, since mass of the pulley is not given, mass of this, what is that? Spring is not given to us, right? So what we are going to do? We are going to use the normal method. How to find the time period? Write net force. Pritish, no problem. If the poll has not appeared, you can use the chat. For others, pole is appearing. I don't know what is problem there. Okay, let me solve this, then I'll take your doubts. Okay, so how I'm going to find the time period? I'll be using this concept that F can be written as minus K into X. What is F? So let me write it in a more accurate way. F net, the net force is equal to minus K into X. Okay, okay, there is a doubt here, but answer is not getting submitted. Okay, no problem, I have already ended the poll, bacha, so you can't submit the answer. Okay, use chat. Yes, use chat. Okay, chalo, let me solve this. Don't worry, bacha, if you have not submitted it, try to verify your answer with the answer that we're going to get to. Okay, no problem. Concentrate on this solution here. Don't concentrate on the chat or the poll. Okay, leave that for the time being. So we have to find the net force. Then we have to equate this with minus kx. What is x? What is x, bacha? This x is nothing but the displacement of the position of the particle from mean position. The first step, Ashwin sir must have taught this to you. I have seen that video when he was explaining this. He has given you some steps also, right? So what were the steps? First, you have to find the mean position, right? So let us find the mean position. So let me draw this diagram again. Okay, so I have copied this and I have pasted it. Let me add one page here. Okay, fine, very good. So again, I'm cutting this and I'm pasting it here for a better clarity. Yes, okay. So this is the condition. Okay, let me find the mean position for you. So what is that mean position? Let's say this was the natural position. This green color line is what? Natural position. And this is the mean position. So this M will also be, this is the natural position. And let us say this is the mean position. And let us say the distance of mean position from natural position is what? X naught. How we are going to find X naught? At mean position, net force must be 0. What are the forces that will act here? So let me use a white color for that. So if I draw the forces that are acting on the pulley, downward, there'll be a tension T here. Okay, so let's call that as T. Can I say if I draw the free body diagram for this mg, it will be mg downward and tension upward. So I can say T will be equal to mg. Which T? Let us say T at mean position. Let's call this a T naught. T naught. T naught. So T naught is what? Mg. Okay. So T naught is what? Mg acting downward. In upward direction, what are the forces? With the pulley, this tension and this one. So force here and force here. Whatever the force that the spring will apply, the same force this spring will also apply. They are the same. Okay. So I can say that is 2 into K into. What is the change in length? Change in length is what? X naught. So I can write 2 into K into X naught. So what is the condition for mean position? I can write mg is equal to 2K X naught. Right? So what is the value of this X naught here? X naught is equal to mg by 2K. Guys, click yes if you understood this. Okay, I'm getting called now. Chalo, guys, please click yes if you understood this. The position of mean, sorry, yeah, the mean position. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Now, what is the next step? We have to displace the particle further x by a small distance x from the mean position. So let us displace that. So this distance is also, this was the natural position. Yeah. So let us displace that. Now question is, क्या question पूछा? This is very important. Time period of oscillation of block. तो किसका time period पूछना है? Time period of block. So which particle has to be displaced? The block. So I have displaced the block by x distance. Okay. If you are displacing the block by x distance, tell me what will be the change in length of the spring here. You can write that on the chat. If I have displaced the block by x, what will be the displacement in the spring? Or what will the change in length of the spring? Very good, guys. That will be 2x. So what will be the net force? So net force will be equal to, let me draw the free body diagram for you. Okay. So at this position, the free body diagram of the block will be downward, there will be mg, upward, there will be tension. Tension at that position. Okay. Now, if I draw the free body diagram of the pulley, so if this is that pulley, if I draw the free body diagram of the pulley, what are the forces that will act? Downward, the tension will act, and here that kx will act. Correct hai? So I'll write, yeah, correct, very good. So what is that? K into, what is the change in length? let me erase this. What is change in length? K into x naught was initial change. Finally, 2x, extra 2x has been added. Now here, k into x naught plus 2kx. So can I say, with the free body diagram of this pulley, I can write T is equal to 2 into, if I zoom it and write it here, 2 into k into x naught plus 2x. Okay, थोड़ा सा मैंने कुछ गड़बड़ किया इधर. It is 2x only. 2x. Okay. So now tension is what? 2 into k into x naught plus 2x. Now let us write the net force here. So net force will be equal to T minus mg. Should I write T minus mg or mg minus T, guys? T minus mg, option 1. Mg minus T, option 2. Which? What should be the net force here? T minus mg or mg minus T? See, when you are writing, when you are displacing downward, so you should write the net force in downward direction, right? Correct hai kya? If you are displacing downward, try to write the net force in downward direction. Okay? Then pakka net force will be opposite to that. If you get the minus sign, that means sahi hai. So let me write that net force in downward direction. That means mg minus T. So mg minus, what is the value of T? 2kx naught plus 4k, not plus, it will be minus 4kx, right? But can I say that at mean position, mg was equal to 2kx naught, so I can cancel this mg and 2kx naught, they'll get cancelled. So what is the net force? So I'm getting net force is equal to minus 4kx. If I equate this with normal F net is equal to minus kx. So what is the value of k here? Effective value of k is what? 4k. So what is the value of omega, guys? Omega is root under 4k by m, right? So what is the time period? Yeah. So what is the time period of oscillation? So time period of oscillation will be 2 pi square root of m by 4k. So correct answer is option. Correct answer is option B. Those who have got the correct answer option B, well done guys. Keep it up. बहुत अच्छा, मजा आया क्लास में. Okay, Pritesh, very good. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, keep it up, Pritesh. So this is it, guys, for today class. I'm not going to extend it. We have solved this question. This was the solution. Okay, very good, Pritesh. Yeah, Avinav sir also like admired you. Yes, I'm also impressed, guys. Chalo, thank you, guys. Yeah, time up. Yeah, time up. So it was nice talking to you guys. अच्छा लगा आज का class. It was very energetic. Sir, please once again, how mg got cancelled? Okay, let me go through that. How mg got cancelled? At the mean position. See, what is the relation that we are having? Mg is equal to 2kx naught. So mg is equal to 2kx naught. If you are subtracting 2kx naught from mg, they are equal. So they will get cancelled. 0. It will be 0, na? 2 minus 2, 0. Right? So let me stop the recording here.